Well, then, before I ask about yourself, I want to ask about Stu Skinner getting the All-Star nod. Just your reaction when you heard that and what a season he's had.
Yeah, very, very happy, very proud of him. Stewie put in a lot of work over the last couple of years, and he deserves to be there. Obviously, a very special week with him, for him, everything together. So I think we're all extremely happy for him, and he deserves it.
Connor said if you weren't going, it wasn't an All-Star game, so that was him pitching for you to make sure that you got in. It's always nice to get voted in.
Yeah, I guess thank you to the fans. Thanks to all the people that did vote for us. But yeah, it's nice of Connor to think that way. Not sure what else he could have said in the media, so take it for what it's worth.
Is it still a thrill to go down there after you've been there a few times? Or are you like, you know what, maybe a couple of days off instead of flying to Florida and back?
Yeah, it's an honor for sure. It's the best players in the world going, and get to be around a lot of guys that you kind of compete against on a nightly basis. So, it's exciting. It's a fun weekend. It's always fun being the last couple with Connor too. Get a little downtime, and it's just him and I and the girlfriends and family. So obviously Stewie will join us here. So it's gonna be a nice couple of days.
You look as a group now, you've won 5 in a row. You really improved cutting down 5-on-5 goals against. You just want to continue to build on this. And last night's game, a really emotional game. How do you ensure that there's not a fallback? Because not every game has that type of angst and anger and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it just games just go that way, right? It just happens. They don't happen every night. Last night was one of those nights. We have the guys in here to respond, and obviously we weren't very good in the second there. At least our line. We got scored on a couple of times there, but I thought that was a very mature third period from our group, and it's a really good sign.
This team has kind of more of an edge to it. Just in the last little while, Kane came back, Desharnais there, Clem Costin's here. What's that worth? What's that mean?
Well, it's big guys that, make you pay the price, whatever you're trying to do against our team, right? We got guys that will step up. Nursey, same thing. Jesse, big fight the other night. So, we're a big group in here, and we stand up for each other. Obviously, again, this doesn't happen every night, but if it does go that way, I think we got the personnel in here to answer the bell.
On the third periods recently during this 5-game win streak have been better. You guys had a stretch there where you had some 2-goal leads that you gave up. What's been the difference with the third periods here against Vegas and last night?
I think just our composure. I think we're a little more confident in playing with a lead and being comfortable in that situation. You have to be. If you want to win hockey games, you're going to be in that situation, and you got to be able to close games out. So I thought lately we've done a really good job of that. Obviously, there's still things that we can improve and do better, but all in all, the last 5 have been really good.
The starts were kind of killing you guys, and then over the last 9 games, you scored first 7 times. You've outscored the other team 16-5 in the first period. We asked you then what was going on, and you guys think, I don't know, so I'll ask you again, what's going right?
Yeah, I still don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know. But no, we're not obviously going into games trying to go down 2 goals. Yeah. Like we prepare and think the same thing about the same way about every single game we go into. We want to go up. We want to play with the lead. It makes the game easier. You're not chasing it. Sometimes felt like everything went against us. Right now it just seems like it's going for us a little bit. I think it always evens itself out over the course of a season. So we got to continue to work to have good starts.